Today, I'm going to talk about how to get hired in 90 days without applying online. I know it's crazy, but the whole job search market has changed. The companies always want to acquire the best talent as possible, but pay them as low as possible, below the market rate. So what I'm going to share with you is not just for job seekers. It's also for senior professionals. I don't know if you guys are currently working or not, but if you are, do you really think you are safe? Because your employer can ask you to leave at any time. It's way better to be in that position where you have opportunities coming to you and you just take time to explore them, to assess if they're suitable for your career, and you just accept or not. But you are never going to go back to the market actively. So your next opportunity for your career, it's already on LinkedIn. You just need to find the right person who's going to trust you and recognize your expertise to hire you. And then today, quite often, hiring manager, they hunt by themselves on LinkedIn. Meaning that if you know how to use LinkedIn, if you know how to position yourself as an expert in your field, maybe you can connect with someone who will need someone like you in the team in the next 4 to 6 months. What is your perceived value today in the market? Your salary today is your price tag on your skills, your mindset, and your impact on the company. Nobody wants to hire someone who has been spent 8, 9, or 10 years in one company, because now, if they hire you, how long are you going to take now to unlearn and relearn new way of working, new processes, new tools, new platform, new people mentality, new culture? The job search is broken. Not a lot of people have realized it. 90% of the talents are still using the same job search techniques that in 2002 or 2003. And on top of that, if you're not using AI, you are making a huge mistake. Today, they even use AI from time to time. And at the end of the day, they're just happy because they've applied to 100 plus jobs, but these jobs will never get any interview out of there. I've spent hours searching for a new job, but it feels like the market is ignoring me. So the hidden job market, okay, that's real. I don't know if you heard about it, guys, but how many times have you applied for the perfect job online and you received an email saying, oh, thank you, but no thanks, just after a couple of hours, right? Before posting the role online, the company already checked internally within their current team. They already try to see if there's anyone who can do the job internally. They also ask the current employees to send referrals. I feel today there are 95% of people who are fighting for 20% of the visible part of the iceberg, which is the job market and all the jobs that are being advertised online. Okay, 20% only 5% are actually focusing on the 80% of the hidden job market right now. I want to teach you how to be among these 5%. Okay, now I decided to position myself as a solution, not as a candidate. I applied smarter for jobs, not harder. The way that she asked me to position myself, be more confident, and really be more visible using LinkedIn and stop doing like everybody else, really changed my life and changed my career. You don't need to spend hours applying for jobs online, okay? Because we already saw that it's not working anymore. If you do that, your LinkedIn algorithm is going to push your profile and is going to link to whoever wants to build a strong connection with you, or if you match in terms of industry, company, expertise, skills, etc. The goal here is not to become an influencer. The goal is to become visible to the right people. You don't need to go viral. Don't think about the best comment or the best post. You just need to add your own perspective, your own vision, your opinion. Okay? You need to be visible to the right pair of eyes. Let me tell you something. Desperate people chase, but visible people and valuable people attract. The more frequent you are appearing in the feed of other professionals, the faster they will recognize you as an authority on your space, and they will follow you for more content. Because if you position your content in a smart way, they will like what you write, okay? And if that's the right time, this person will probably offer you to go out for coffee or maybe for a quick chat. And from there, who knows? Maybe there's a job that is in preparation. Maybe there's a new headcount that the management is thinking about it. Remember, 80% of the jobs are under the water. Remember the iceberg picture? And all these 80% are being ignored by most of the job seekers in the market. This is the perfect angle and the perfect opportunity for you to make yourself visible, to show your expertise, and to attract other people to reach out to you. And another thing I wanted to share with you, the principle of reciprocity. This is very powerful because the more you give, the more you receive. Okay, it's as simple as that. If you like some of their posts, if you comment, if you share, if they know that you exist, if you have a good profile, as soon as you send them free help and you start messaging them, your response rate skyrockets until up to 30 or 35%. You would be crazy enough to not use AI to accelerate your job search or to find your next job opportunities. AI can tailor your CV and reduce your application prep time by up to 80%. It can also help you to optimize your LinkedIn and increase your profile view by two or three. Number one is the LinkedIn engagement is the new job application. Secret number 2 is the power of positioning. And secret number 3 is AI plus systems. If you are feeling invisible in the job market today, it's because you don't stand enough or you don't have your brand online or LinkedIn. Okay. If you want to ask me, okay, Fred, but how do I stand out on LinkedIn? Then I will tell you, you need to start positioning yourself as a solution and as a problem solver and not as a candidate. Okay, Fred, but how do I position myself as a problem solver in the market today? My answer is by using AI and by building systems. 6 months of failure, but that was transformed into 6 weeks of success. And in less than 6 weeks, he signed an offer with 32% salary increase. The rebranding now is the positioning of you as a solution and not you as a candidate. Value proposition is a strategy deck where you show someone that you understand their struggle and you bring a solution for them. You can do a very strong value proposition for one company in less than 20 minutes. And I will show you exactly how to build that if we work together using AI tools and platforms. You need to make noise, okay? And I'm going to teach you how to do that in the module 5. 95% of the members who succeeded, they all have 3 things in common. The first is they all wanted more from life, okay? Not just money, but they wanted a peace of mind, they wanted purpose, they wanted freedom. But if you need to believe that in yourself first, because if you don't, nobody else will. If you feel invisible, maybe in 90 days, you will have inquiries from recruiters and hiring managers. Today, if you are sending hundreds of CVs, but you're feeling ignored, maybe in 90 days, you will receive 1 or 2 job offers. That's the main goal. If you don't have a clear system or strategy right now, I can share with you a precise action plan with daily routines that will give you instant success. If you do things like everybody else and you continue doing it and it gives you 0 results, that's almost the definition of insanity. You're going to have a career clarity and a positive mindset. You're going to learn how to use AI for your transformation process. You're going to learn how to build an online presence. You will also learn how to build your LinkedIn personal brand, how to build a high-performing CV, how to build a great and impactful value proposition deck. The plan number 2, this is the plan that is being done together. Using AI as an accelerator for your career. This is perfect for the active professionals who are thinking of looking for a job in about 1, 2, or 3 months. I will make you accountable for results because your results is my results. If you don't move and if you stay in the same company and you really feel that the company doesn't count on you, but you want to stay in the company because you just want to get your salary or for the sake of being a loyal soldier or because you want a stable career, you are missing so many opportunities here. If you are a job changer, every 5 years for you or everybody who change every 2 or 3 years, they can easily get between 15 or 20 or 30% for the rest of them. Okay, imagine if you take action now, in 90 days, you're going to be heard, respected, recognized, and offered new job opportunities without applying to a single job online.